Welcome to Latin Tech with Chef Jay. Podcast we believe that every meal has a story and every story has a seat at the table. I'm your host, Chef Jay, and today we embark on a culinary journey through a heartwarming film of cherished memories and delicate dishes. In each episode, we dive into the nostalgic world of our guests' favorite childhood food, from the confident aroma of Grandma's kitchen to the sizzle of a beloved family recipe. We're here to unravel the tales behind the taste that linger in our hearts. Today's guest is MidiMarc. MidiMarc. Now I call him Mike.
MidiMarc.
MidiMarc. I love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I got a different voice today, MidiMarc.
It's all good.
Music producer, audio engineer, and entrepreneur. He'll be preparing his favorite childhood meal, black-eyed peas. Could you share with us the story behind this dish?
Well, it's something that both sides of my family definitely make on a regular basis. Definitely New Year's, with the good luck for the peas. But my dad liked it just a little bit more. And, he was going to make it, at least twice a month or whatever, make a big pot. And that's what we eating on for the week with, other things also, some rice, some, chicken or something like that. But yeah, definitely he was a big fan of black-eyed peas. And I always think about them when I'm having black-eyed peas. When I want to think about them, I'm definitely going to make some black-eyed peas. You're
a man of my own heart, because I love some black-eyed peas. That Papa John's on the New Year's, that's a weird draw. And my husband, like I was telling you before the recording that we made, that's one of my favorite dishes, Papa John's. We take that rice, green pepper, onions, and garlic, just make a rice. So I just love you in here and sharing this awesome, amazing dish. And also, in honor of your father, I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. So I want you to show us a little bit about the dish that you prepared.
Okay. My dad, he didn't do anything like very complicated, in the kitchen or whatever, which, kind of helped me pick up on like practical ways on cooking and not spending all day in the kitchen or whatever. So you start with some peas, you got to sort through them. They be having rocks in them sometimes. Somebody give you some peas, they bite down on the rock. They're not eating your food no more. So you sort through them and everything, and then you soak them overnight. And then, it just takes on that water and everything, and that makes it easier to cook. It's not as long to cook once you soak them overnight.
Okay.
You start out with just, you got your pot here with, your favorite cooking oil or whatever. And
guys, I want you to pay attention to this knife.
They're looking at my knife.
I'm telling you, I've never seen one like that. Now I've seen a sleeve, I guess. What do you call them things?
The cleaver.
Square. Yeah, the cleaver. But tell us a little bit about that knife.
They got these videos that they have on Facebook. It'd be some man in the woods doing a whole bunch of stuff with a knife or whatever, and it looks so good, and I just, impulse buy. So I bought one, and I use it all the time. It's very sharp, so I definitely be on my knife safety because I like my fingers.
I know that's right, but where did you find this knife in Colombia?
I just ordered it offline. Just ordered it offline. Showed up in a box at the doorstep.
I'm telling y'all, the first thing I noticed about this was this knife, and he have this big old black case that he have it in. I just love that. I love stuff like that.
I got a regular knife. I feel like showing off.
Well, you can bring it to the show.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
What I mean? This don't happen all the time. So I say, I don't ever get to brag on my knife.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I'm honored that you brought this show. Thank you for sharing that with us.
But yeah,
the knife, I'm gonna have to go get one of the knives. I like the knife.
It's like I say, knife safety. I'm shaved the knuckle a few times. But
I love it.
But yeah, cut up some onions and bell pepper, and you can kind of just start sauteing that in the pot. Just kind of cook them until they kind of turn translucent.
Right. Okay.
Now I'm gonna just scoop a little bit more in here. Got some garlic also, and some of this onion. And I'm gonna save some of the bell pepper and onion because it tastes good to kind of like have some fresh bell pepper and onion on top of your cooked peas at the end.
That's what I'm talking about.
Them crunchy condiments.
I absolutely.
And then while this is sauteing, in here we got some chicken bouillon powder. Got some parsley, dry parsley, and some Italian seasoning. Let's put a little bit of that in there. And then, like I say, this isn't anything difficult, man. Put your peas in there, and just however many peas you put in there, just put like enough water to kind of just cover it, and bring it up to a boil, and then drop it down to a simmer.
How long you simmer?
I don't time anything. I'm bad with that.
That's
but
right.
simmer till they get tender. Till you're able to like easily kind of like smash it with your fork or your spoon or whatever.
Do you like balcony yours? You can put over the rice. Do you like yours dried out?
So I like that. I like a little bit of pot liquor happening.
You forgot. I love it. I love that.
And
from the pot liquor. I'm from the peas and from the collard greens.
Right. But
it's healing.
It is. It is definitely the nutrients definitely in the pot liquor. But then also, I'm gonna have some cornbread or some hot water bread like my grandmother would make.
And I made that on the podcast. I made some hot water cornbread.
You done messed up. I'll be here tomorrow.
That sounds good. We're gonna throw down. I'm telling you.
But you gotta have something to sop.
That's right.
Up some of that pot liquor. So
I love it. So let's talk a little bit about what you do and what you do. Entrepreneur, engineer. Tell us a little bit about you and how we can find you and follow.
Okay. So I'm a music producer and also a audio engineer at the Jam Room Studios, world famous Jam Room. Been there a little over 30 years. I've been there a few years, but definitely glad to step into that legacy of engineers at that studio. I've been producing music since I was 14 years old. That's like 26 years of producing music. And I guess the entrepreneur side, it's kind of an extension of my creativity. You create things and then you're trying to figure out ways to sell the things you create. So I designed merchandise that I sell off on my website. It's MidiMarcum.com, MidiMarcum. My name is Marcum.
Okay.
This is, so the whole thing, MidiMarcum.com. And yeah, I'm just out here, in the community, like really just trying to, always networking, and meeting new people and passing on information that I picked up over the years to younger artists, people that are trying to do what I'm doing now. So
when you say you tell me a little bit about the part about producing. When you say you have artists or they come to you, how does that?
So people will come to me, and sometimes I see somebody maybe at an open mic or performing someplace, and I really like their style, and I'll reach out to them, to maybe we can work on a song together, collaborate. But it's just I make the music that rappers and singers, sometimes spoken word artists, the background music, and we put our heads together. I kind of get an idea for the things, not just what they like, but the things that are going to bring out like their best selves creatively when they give their performance and singing, rapping, or spoken word or whatever.
I love it. But we're just so glad to have you on. And tell us a little bit about how we can find you on social media handles. You can find me on Instagram. It's at MidiMarcum. I'm on Facebook with the same name, and also the website is probably the best way to get in contact with me. Are you an aspiring artist? Want to collaborate with MidiMarc? We would love for you to contact him. And we look forward to seeing you at the table.
I'm looking forward to being at the table.
Welcome back, and we're sitting here with MidiMarc. Before we taste your dish, what does food and family mean to you?
It's everything is my first memories, just being with family, whether it be, to my mother and father, but then the larger gatherings, family reunions, birthdays and everything. And, you're going to be there for longer than 30 minutes.
That's right.
Need to be some food ready.
That's right. I tell you, I love that. And I'm just going to taste some of these black eyed peas. Is there anything else you want to tell us about yourself to share?
Outside of the music that I make, cooking has always been a passion of mine also.
What's one of your favorite dishes besides black eyed peas?
I love a good rice dish, red rice.
Yes.
But also, fish. Seafood is,
Yeah, I love MidiMarc because he like to eat. And so do I, some good food. I'm going to try these black eyed peas, guys, and I'm going to let y'all know how it tastes, okay? For me, doing a spoon.
You are?
I got a nice glass of wine.
Yeah, that's different for me. I ain't never seen wine in black eyed peas. I got some hot sauce in my bag.
Oh, yeah. Pass the hot sauce there. We're going to talk about that hot sauce.
It should be in that bag. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, you got some good hot sauce. I'm trying the hot sauce.
Okay. Taste it first and then put the hot sauce on.
Yeah, okay. I got to let it taste. Good.
Thank you.
The flavor is amazing. And I like the fact how that, there was adobo. What that's seasoning?
This like chicken bouillon or,
I'm trying with hot sauce now. That's so good. I tell you, anything else you want to tell us about yourself?
Yeah, like cooking is definitely a passion of mine. Also, I love barbecuing. And, I cook for my friends all the time. Invite people over to the house. And,
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, Miss Lady, Miss Judy.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna take care of that.
Okay, thank you so much.
Right.
And we appreciate you coming on that table, Chef.
Thank y'all for having me.
And you are welcome to come back in.
I'm gonna be back.
All right, we look forward. And don't forget, guys, to follow. But before we say goodbye, don't forget to show some love. Hit the like button. Share the joy with your friends and family. And of course, subscribe. See you on the next one.